Can you hear me? Oh my gosh, I hear myself. Hold on, let me mute this. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Ronnie. Oh, but I was saying, so I was talking to myself this whole time. No. Okay, so basically what I wanted to say, let me make this party real quick. So I got my new computer. So what I was saying, so I'm kind of a goober, okay? Because like while I was setting up streams, so I'm actually using new facial tracking software as well. So I'm hoping that it's like smoother. It might not be. Let me know if I should go back to the old way. But yes, thank you. And then so I was setting everything up, and then I don't know why I did this, but like I got water, and then I was putting it on the table next to me, you know, for when I get hydrates and stuff. And then while setting up my like the new software, and then the like I had to like get the phone and everything, I knocked over the water all over my laptop, not my laptop, my desktop, um, keyboard and mouse, and I was like, oh, I was so upset, I was so scared, but everything's still working well. And I got this new outfit. My inventory is a little bit cleaner. There's not like a massive amount of fish now. So let me know, is this face tracking like any better than it was before? Like I can't really tell. Especially with this model, like I didn't really like make up all like the face keys and everything. I only have some of them. But I actually lost this model's file. I'm actually making a new model. So maybe in a few weeks you will see a new model that looks cuter. I spent like forever like singing into the like computer to see if it like tracked my face pretty well. Ride a clock horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady upon a white horse. Do you guys know that song? I actually don't know the official, like the actual lyrics. I only remember my disjointed version. And let me know what you guys want to see today, because like I'm open for anything. Flying. Large creature. Flying. Cart. That's actually pretty close. Medium flying, medium terrestrial. Medium flying, medium terrestrial. So how was everyone's day today? Is my face moving at all? Like now it doesn't look like it is. Okay. Oh my gosh. But now all my keys work on my keyboard, and it's pretty fancy. I won't lie to you. Like, it's a pretty fancy keyboard. My friend gave it to me. It seems less accurate than before. And let me change it back, because there's like no real point to keeping this. Oh shoot. There's no real point to keeping this way unless it's like actually better. Hold on, let me close the application and then we'll try it again, because now the other like camera isn't working. Jeez. There's so many features on this new webcam. I don't know which. I'm gonna just go with the first option. It made me look really happy for a second. No! The expressions! Why? It's like just letting me do all these facial expressions. Okay. Is that looking? Your music. Okay, let me lower it. Hold on. Sorry, all of these settings are like still pretty new to me, so we're getting used to it. Okay. Still working, Butler. Thank you so much, Krypton. Oh my gosh, OBS is being ridiculous. VC face. Enable. Are we looking good? Yes, we're looking good. I'm kind of glad you guys missed all those weird expressions, because it was copying. It was trying to figure out what I'm doing, like if I'm smiling or if I'm frowning, and it was like, it was really like going in. I won't lie. I think I'm gonna put the keyboard on my lap because I'm actually playing on a really small table. I got it like back in like the early 2000s, so it's like this old Fisher Price table. I don't know if they still sell it, but I definitely got it when I was like 7. Alright. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do Apocalypse G25, unless anybody has any ideas on what they would want to see. Or maybe Stardust? I still haven't done Stardust. Talk to Starlet, talk to Irwin. Okay, so this was in Belvast. Right, Stardust. I'm trying, but it's really not happening if I'm being honest. Like, I can't really motivate myself enough to do it. Like, I don't really see too much of a point. Like, yeah, you're stronger, but like, I don't know, at what cost? Let me move this phone out of the way and then put my that phone here. Oh, it looks like there are some Mabby people on today. That's good. Why does this song kind of remind me of that one song? I don't actually know what it's called. It's like, how does it go? Yeah, it's so much work for the reward. It's like, the song that this reminds me of is, like, how does it go? It's like, if I compare you to a, like, what is it, like a kiss on a rose? Hello, Skull! Na 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 na. Yep, eventually I'll do it. It's just I missed the ×2 event last time. Whenever there's a ×2 event again, I'm going to do it, probably. I found the ideal setup. Oh yes! Skull is back live! So his friend is letting him borrow their computer, I think it is. And so he's starting to go live, but earlier times now. Whoops, I didn't mean to keep rambling on and on. I don't actually remember where we left off, Aaron. Sorry about that, but it was just the strangest thing. Even Merlin bolted off somewhere as soon as he laid eyes on it. Stardust, are you a signer? Yes! Stardust. I mean. Yeah, Stardust Dragon. I would probably, now I'm thinking about, like, which signer would I be? I would be a dark signer. Like Carly. From Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Actually, 5Ds is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! I know that's kind of out there. And yes, I was there for the original. Yeah, it was kind of a unique reference, Skull, I won't lie. Sorry about that, but it was just the strangest thing. Okay, yeah, I read this. Listen to the details. Starlet and I were looking around Belvast 2 days ago. Once we finished patrolling the vacant lot, I think it's safe to call it a day. We should start heading. Aaron, I wouldn't want the others to worry about us. Yeah, I guess. I wonder if everyone else is done already. The Order hasn't made much a move in a while. Maybe it's because we've tightened our security, but whatever the reason, I'm glad. Aaron, wait. Do you feel that? It's coming from nearby. It almost sounds threatening. Wait. What is it? What is this? Where have I seen these beasts before? Why did it zoom into like a field and not where the actual creatures are? Like, it should be over here. Those are the creatures from the ravine, but how did they get here? We've been watching Belvast like a hawk. Never mind that. The first thing we need to do is make short work of them before they attack any of the locals. Let's go, Starlet. This won't take us more than a second. Okay, I have those things, those hotkeys, I can see them. Right you are. With you here, I'm not afraid of anything. Oh. Okay, that's not bad, actually. I don't actually know what any of these skills do, so I'm just like clicking random buttons and, you know, I'm hoping for the best. Wait, this one. I like 4. I miss that guy. Starlet's getting whooped over there. How does Starlet fight? Is she using a chain too? She's like, yeah! She got smacked herself. You know what my other like interest is? I've been wanting to make a song. Like I don't know how to compose anything, just so you guys know. Like I'm just trying to find other ways to do it. Like AI. Like have them write songs for me, and it is just so goofy. It is so funny. Like they're all bad. They're all horrible. But they're all funny. These guys are slightly annoying, but it's really fine at the end of the day. It's not that bad. So how was your day, Skull? What days are you streaming these days? Merlin, Starlet, Aaron, are you alright? What the heck is going on? Those are the same beasts at the ravine. Sheesh, calm down. How strange. I'm certain we'd secured the area around the cliff. Merlin. That's besides the point. We need to lend a hand. Starlet, I'm coming. Ook eek eek. Ook eek. Ook eek. Quality dialogue. Drat, what are those? What are those? It's okay, aiming for when I can, Monday to Friday. Sounds good. Haven't I seen these monsters in the Troy Ravine? This skill is like the best thing Chain has. I won't lie. Merlin's goofy. Wait, I can't even attack while he has that on? Okay. Yeah. Do you guys like these monsters? They're kind of cute, but they're annoying. Like, stylistically, I like them, but the poison, I really don't like the poison, and I don't like having to deal with poison in general. Treasure Hunter needs help, man. Oh, this is a fancy hairpiece. I just noticed this. Uh-huh. Heh. Was that all of them? When you two didn't come back, I just figured you were goofing off somewhere. But what the heck is going on now? You're not hurt, are you? My blood ran cold when I heard the clash of battle, when I saw... We're fine, Merlin. That said, I'm glad you all showed up when you did. What path did those things take to get here? I can't seem to figure it out. You don't think that this is the work of, you know, those guys? Those monsters in black robes? But this was just a pack of beasts from the ravine. Ook, ookiki. I'm not saying there's nothing suspicious about this, but why would they do that? You never know. As I recall, you and the professor were the ones watching the cliff. We should take another look just in case. I agree, we can't afford to underestimate our foes. They're the reason we're still here in this town in the first place, Merlin. So much of the ravine is still shrouded in mystery. Bah. What the heck are they up to? Just what could they be planning this time? There's no way I'm gonna let those goons blindside me with their little schemes this time. I need to stay one step ahead of them so that nothing like this happens again. Whatever this is, I'm going to have to give it some more thought before I can come up with a theory. I think I may even need to get a second opinion. A second opinion? You make it sound like you're planning to go wandering off again. What's it to you? Gonna miss me? Look everyone, I'm gonna step out for a bit, so keep an eye on this town for me. It'd be great if you all stayed out of trouble while I'm gone. Your concern is touching. Really. But don't sweat it. There's 5 of us here, counting Pinky. Ki, kik, hukya, huki, ho, ki. Don't worry about us, Merlin. You just be sure to hurry back. Would it kill you to at least pretend to be moved by my tender concern for your safety? I was hoping I could click enter to check the next. Whatever, I'll be right back. So take care, you guys. Just try not to come back empty-handed. We needed concrete information, you got that? Psh, as if there were any room for doubt. Talk to Professor J. You know, Professor J has so little screen time. I kind of forgot he was a character. It's really just about like Starlit and then food this culinary artist. I was about to call him food guy. Professor J and culinary artist are probably like the least popular. They don't really have a lot going on in their story. Greetings. We were just on our way back from our patrol. I assume you've already heard what happened from Aaron? Oh, I guess the locals were right after all. They say you'd be showing up soon. If you were wondering, they claim that whenever something breaks or goes missing, or some hostile force shows up to harry them, you're always on the scene soon after. Don't be rude, Hunter. That's not exactly the most welcoming thing to hear. I'm not wrong, though. We had an incident, and lo and behold, who should pop up but her? Looks like the townsfolk were right on the mark, eh, Pinky? Oh, keek. Oh, keek, eek. Ah, I made it. Hi, Spider. Nice to see you. Oh, you guys. Now that we're here, and Spider's here, I wanted to let you guys know that not on this channel, but I'm gonna make a different channel, and then we're gonna play Mortuary Assistant on that other channel. So I'm gonna do like a horror game because Spider really wants to see it. That is, of course, if we made the deal. I have it screenshotted, but Spider buys it for me. Yeah, next week though. Spider buys it for me, and then I get $20 donation every time I beat a demon. So if you guys are interested in anything, I just read that. I'm so sorry, Spider. Are you okay? Well, obviously not, but I hope you're feeling better if you're on your phone watching me. I'm concerned. That's why we're still here, though it's hard to say how much longer we'll stay before moving on. Great, just had surgery? Okay. What kind of surgery? Before moving on, though we'll stay waiting for Merlin to return. He said it shouldn't take long. It would be nice if you two were able to touch base. In the meantime, we're still waiting. Still, if something had gone wrong, I'm certain he would have let us know. You know what I think? I think maybe that Thunderhead is stuck somewhere with the Admiral, slowly withering away from being forced to make polite conversation. Hunter! What's going on? You know how hard it is for him to say no? I bet he's suffering in silence somewhere, unable to flatly decline plaintive pleas for us to stay. I suppose that's part of his charm. But when you consider what we just told her, we probably ought to stay a little longer, even if they don't ask us to. How about that? I've gotten to know these people since we've been staying in Belvast, and it sounds like the Admiral's not so secretly hoping to cajole us into becoming permanent residents. You could hear the earnestness dripping from every word he spoke. He offered to give us the house we've been staying in. Starlight gestures towards the building behind her with a smile. At first, I had no idea this was the Admiral's Island, but then he just said our help would be necessary to defend the residents against unknown dangers. After that, he just lent us an entire house without a second thought, saying we could stay here for as long as we needed. He also let us know that we could ask him if there was anything else we might need. I had a tumor near my lungs. They took it out, but I'm good now. I am so glad you are doing better, Spider. That's really scary. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Am I blinking properly? I just realized. I'm just like staring at my computer blinking to make sure the blinking's on time. Yeah, it's good, it's good. It just looks so slow on my computer. Like, I don't blink that slow. The problem is, we can't help anyone if we're just staying here. And then there's the matter of what Merlin is thinking. I expected him to object right away, but he didn't. That's true. He's the last person I could ever see staying put in one place. I was a little surprised, honestly. But when Merlin was hesitating, which of us shamelessly jumped in on the offer for... But while Merlin was hesitating, which of us shamelessly jumped at the offer for a free house? Hey, you think it's easy to become a homeowner these days? Hunter's hitting where it hurts, man. Why should we reject a generous offer like that outright? Don't they say you're not supposed to look a gift horse in the mouth? Keek. Of course you'd say that. Anyway, that's why we're still here. That and the strange incident Aaron told you about. You mull over what you just heard. You have seen the airy phenomenon on the ground yourself and offer a detailed description of your experiences to the Aces. It happened in other towns too. Could it be just like the night when the moonstones rained on us? It was slightly scary. Spider, you are braver than me, because I would have been very, very scared. Let me lower my phone brightness so it lasts. What could those black-robed Hairbringers be up to? We're all here to stop whatever it is they're organizing. Their organization is plotting. So if you need our support, you needn't hesitate to ask. Merlin may be absent at present, but since we'd be helping you, I'm sure he'd be okay with it. Next Friday will be fun for you. I hope so. Huh? Wait, hold it right there. Unwanted ears have been listening to our conversation. I can't see their faces. They're wearing a dark hood. Do you think it could be one of them? Whoa. By the way, you can't die. In Mortuary? Oh my god! Ow! Ah, I hurt myself. Okay. My foot. Okay, so apparently something is listening. What's he thinking, rushing off by himself? I can't believe Hunter just tore off running like that. He even left Pinky behind. Skull is like, what happened? It's easy to guess wrong in the game. That's fine. I can't believe Hunter just tore off running. Oh, okay. He tries to play it off like it doesn't bother him, but he always gets all stone-faced whenever an Order of Black Moon comes up. We should go after him. I'm worried he's rushing headlong into some sort of trap. Nodding, you agree to head out to... What? Nodding, you agree to head out after a treasure hunter, keeping a keen eye on the surroundings as you make your way from Belvast to the Scarif patrol camp. Nice. Talk to treasure hunter on the way to that beach. Okay. I honestly don't even want to run over there. I'm wondering if I could just... I wonder if that's closer to where I'm supposed to be going. Because Belfast is kind of hard to walk through. I won't lie. Like, you have to go up all these, like, stairs, and even the map is kind of hard to tell. Kind of just rather take this way. Oh, a giant stretching bear. Tiny bear? Big bear. Brother bear. This wolf is pretty good. I mean, pretty big, too. So treasure hunter, okay. Chicken butt. Hi, Fed! I kind of thought you were a spider because your name is also in green. At least on my phone it is. You're pink on my computer. Your stream looks smoother. Oh, thank you! I'm on a new computer now, so hopefully that's better, honestly. And then I'm using like an actual webcam instead of whatever was on my laptop, that webcam. I'm a little too smooth, I think. Like, it makes me like look really, really slow. Like, move slow. Which is fine. I mean, I guess I move too sharply in real life. But hopefully I'll get a new model soon. I'm really excited for that, honestly. What? How much was the computer? Secret. Shit, I'm not gonna read that. Pant, that was weird. I know you're out here, but do you really think you can hide forever? Large beads of sweat cling to his dark hair. Judging by his heavy breathing, he appears to have been running for quite some time. His brow furrowed as the breaths come deep and quick. How much was the secret? I don't know. How long have you been following me? Whatever. But it's the darnest thing. At first I didn't take them for much, but they covered their tracks pretty well. It's been all I can do to track them this far. Irritated, Treasure Hunter glares in the direction of the beach. He looks tense and anxious, a far cry from his usual easygoing demeanor. It's obvious that woman from the last incident shares some sort of connection with me. Even if I don't know what it is, I could only catch those black-hooded jerks. I might be able to get some useful info. I'm sorry, my reading is so bad. In fact, I'm going to catch them and beat the truth out of them. If that's all that it takes. Pinky, you found Hunter. Starlight appears, having been led here by Pinky's frantic cries. How was your day, though, Fed? Oh, Pinky, Hukya, hokik, kya, ukik. I've been fed. Thank you. I'm glad you've been fed. Sorry, partner. I just got caught up in the heat of the moment. Let me pour tea. Pinky lets out an uninterrupted stream of heated shrieks. You can't be sure, but it sounds like she's scolding the treasure hunter. Even though Pinky was upset, she still did everything she could to find you. Things have been quiet with the Order of the Black Moon. Almost too quiet. I can't help but feel like they've been doing something behind the scenes, and what we're not aware of can hurt us. I know that's why you're so agitated, Hunter. Maybe others haven't noticed it, but you can't fool me. What did you eat? I'm curious. Did I tell you guys, my love of pasta has gotten to such an extreme where whenever someone says that their favorite food is not pasta, I literally cannot believe them. I'm just sitting here pasta. Pasta's the best. It really is. Her words sound gentle but measured. A quiet admonition? The treasure hunter grows visibly calmer as he listens. So you've tracked the eavesdropper all the way here. Knowing your skill, I'm sure that you were on the right track. I became allergic to all gluten and rice after COVID. Oh my god, that sounds intense. That's actually kind of scary that it had like such a lasting effect. It gives me 10 out of 10 itch and thirst. Really? Well, there's gluten-free pasta if that makes you feel better. Like, there are some around. Still, you can't keep acting so recklessly. I'm not okay with that, and I'm sure Pinky isn't either. Wow. Cute. Okay. Okay. Pinky. We're keeping an eye out, so we're sure to find them when they resurface. Don't let them get you like this. Besides, you look better when you're smiling. Now let's head back together. I bet the culinary artist has whipped up something nice and warm for us. Fine, fine. The stuff he makes is pretty tasty. And besides, I put Pinky through enough today. Cute. Ho cute. Ho kick. Pinky puffs up her cheeks and pouts, but in spite of her chiding, she scampers right up to Treasure Hunter soon after. The treasure hunter stares quietly in the direction of the Scarif patrol camp before withdrawing something from his pocket and approaching you. Here, take this. I found this while tracking the goon. They probably dropped it while they were running away. You might not be on my level, few can claim to be, but of course you're still pretty dab hand. What? You're still a pretty dab hand when it comes to tracking down clues and finding people who don't want to be found. I've got to stick with my crew, but you're free to come and go like the wind, aren't you? Seems to me like it'd be a waste not to follow this perfectly good lead any further. Maybe it'll help you discover something else around here. I need those $300 insulin. Rip. Hunter, no wonder you didn't try to argue. Come on, what's a little favor between friends? And you know, I'll find a good way to pay you back, of course. Okay, Pinky, let's go. Hey, so I'm sorry for the way I've been acting before. Tomorrow we'll go get some of those tender grass you really like, okay? Treasure Hunter and Pinky start making their way back to Belvath together. Starlet flashes you a brief smile before following after them. There's certainly something fishy about whoever was spying on you and the Aces. Perhaps you ought to follow the Treasure Hunter's lead and search for clues near the Scarif patrol camp. Small gem fragment. You know the song? $5, $5, $5 foot long. I sing that at work sometimes. I don't work at Subway. It's just so funny. The arrogance. $5 milkshake. Where do you get a $5 milkshake? Search near the Scarif patrol camp. Okay. So apparently something is over near this quest marker, I guess. You know, sometimes if you just like click control, sometimes it will lead you to exactly where you're supposed to be looking. Like, what's over there? Oh, it's probably those. Bear! Look, I have that bear around my back. Here to lurk. Thank you for this. Thank you for stream. Oh, thank you, Holy Low Presents. I was at your stream, I think, yesterday. Or maybe I saw your stream today. There was definitely either today or yesterday when I was lurking there. Thank you so much for coming in. Lisa Dorito has started checking the feral brown wolf. What am I supposed to be looking for around here? Let me go back to the quest marker and see if there's something up here by the quest marker. Oh! Oops, wrong button. Not today, was yesterday. Thank you for being there. No problem. I just remember seeing your name. You know, I have the really old version of these dolls. Like, these were given by Blanid. But there's ones that look identical to these. And I got it, I think it was the very first bag of gacha we had. And then they're so bad. Like, they're so small. Like, they're even smaller than my Len bag over here. Where it's smaller than this. So, like, you know it was small. Oh, he doesn't get frozen. Why are they attacking me? do you guys know that movie, Troll in Central Park? And he's like, why are you always attacking me? Why do you always have to attack me? Oh my gosh. Can you, like, stop? This is why I like Clouds, because, like, Lisa just died. But Clouds, they don't die. Like, they can just come back. Let me try to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Apocalypse. Apocalypse. This quest is called Slicing Through the Silence. That sounds like it should be a song name. Like, Slicing Through the Silence. Okay, so it should be a shining spot, but oh, my computer, the graphics are lower, so I don't see the shining. Because I didn't set it back to where it was. Am I supposed to, like, click the air? I'm sure it shines like normal. A curious glimmer catches your eye. You spy something lying on the ground near the entrance to the patrol camp. It appears to be made from the exact same material as the object treasure hunter gave you. You might find out more if you press onward. Begin the pursuit. Was my alpaca using lightning just then? The treasure hunter said he saw someone running through Scarif. Whoever it was is pretty impressive. They managed to shake off the keen treasure hunter off their tail. The object he gave you is sure to aid you in your pursuit. It looks passingly familiar, almost like you've seen it before. But for the present, head to Scarif. Like I've seen it before? Hold on. What does it look like? It should be... I don't remember seeing the small gem fragment. And I was like, is it the Dorsha crystal? You vaguely remember using it before. In spite of its size, it's powerful enough to neutralize magic attacks. I don't remember that quest. Go inside and search for anything suspicious. Inside? Go inside where? The camp? Oh, you guys! I've had an alpaca for so long and I didn't know they could jump. What? What? You guys! Did you know this was a thing? Did you guys know? I love it. Hold on. Yo. You guys, who didn't tell me about this? This is wild. Hello, Mochi Cat. You know, I started reading the webtoon a few days ago. I only made it like a few chapters in so far. But it's cute. I just found out alpacas can jump. I've had this alpaca for years. Not this specific one. I've had, I think, alpaca lunch. I think alpaca lunch I've had for a while. Whee! What was I doing? Go inside and search for anything suspicious. No problem. Did you like make it and draw it yourself, or like how was the process? Can I ask about that? I'm like so distracted. The alpaca jumping is so fun. Okay, so I write first. Wait, hold on. I write, draw first, draft, and then type words. The artists familiarize and rewrite those words. Interesting. Finalize. I mean, sorry. Okay, hold on. I think I'm supposed to go back up here. I just got too carried away with the jumping. Did you see that? It jumped over this. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so this doesn't allow you to go through. You see? Let me see. Okay, no, it doesn't. I love it. Because my handwriting is, yeah, no, I feel you there. My handwriting is also pretty terrible. Okay, so online it says that I should use this by the... Nothing happened, move closer and try again. Okay, hold on. I think this was like exactly where the marking was. Nothing, moved closer and try again. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to go all the way inside. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm having too much fun with this. It doesn't let me... It doesn't actually like let me... It doesn't tell me where to go. Like it doesn't say like, oh, try moving closer to your left. Like some quests do that, but it doesn't... I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. New Mabby challenge stream. Jump across Aaron with alpaca. Yes! Please! Let's make that a thing. You can't walk, you can only jump with an alpaca. Oh my god, that would be so wild. Okay. You know, I don't think I can play this with the current graphics that I have. Because I can't see the shining spots, and apparently there are supposed to be shining spots. I'm on channel 7 too. Like that was a really odd choice. Why doesn't it let me move this up or down? Glow effect? Is that what that is? Alpaca. Okay, let's do this. I'm supposed to be able to see a glowing spot. Yeah, I don't see any glowing though. I wonder if there's a special kind of jump. What's your goal for today? I don't have anything right now. Just do G25. You're carrying it. Wait, what? Yes, yes. That's like a option that can happen every now and then when you get on your alpaca. This I knew about. I didn't know about the jumping on an alpaca. And I don't know how I lasted so long without knowing that. Do you guys know what options bring back the glowing? The effect? Probably effect, right? High, normal, detailed. Huh. Use auto weapon. That is so strange. I literally don't know. I guess we just have to deal with it. I can literally only assume. Let me summon my partner because he gives me a speed boost. So I'll just run around and then use the stone everywhere. We need to have these special items be in the... I'm just trying to like get every corner. Mourn for me, everyone. What is going on? And there's no glowing spot. I can't even find the control. Like sometimes if you click control, it will lead you. It will like lock onto the object that you're supposed to be going to. This is not the kind of gameplay I want. This is also a problem if you have... What is that one mission in G23? Where like you have to like determine where the boat is based on the where to go based on the shining light. But if you don't have it in full screen, you can't actually see the shining light. It's giving that vibe. Anything suspicious. This tree looks suspicious. I don't know if I can actually reach there though. Okay, here. Man, I thought for sure this tree was suspicious. Jeez. I think I'm gonna have to leave this mission and come back because it's just like so much. And if I can't see the shining light, that's kind of a problem. Like this map is big, they didn't even narrow it. There's no quest marker either. Yeah, you see like that did nothing for me. So I have to figure out how to use that shining light. Why don't we just do Stardust while we wait? Because I'm not sure if I can continue to do this on stream, because I don't want you guys to be like bored out of your minds while watching me. So let's go ahead and just do Stardust, because I know that will work. Bill Nye, science guy. I always get interested with these people who can type Japanese characters. Like, how do they manage to do that? Because I've never been able to type in any other language that doesn't use, like, Latin letters. Bill. Let's make sure first that I don't have any society sponsorship. Gather copper ore with a pickaxe 5 times. Deliver to Melwyn. Okay. I do actually have that, so I can talk to her. My pet Scooterella has them. And Scooterella is on a mission right now. Aw, man, it's gonna take 2 hours to get Scooterella back. So I guess we go mining again in Bangor. Let me change the stream name to Stardust Time. Bum, 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 bum. Shout out to Skull and Hope. Wait, Skull, did you give your own shout out? Because I don't know any other mod that's here right now. Let's go ahead. Switch that. So anything will work. Cannot drop item, okay. I'm like chill, reclined. And did you guys hear? I'm not sure if this is false information. It could very well be false information. But did you guys hear that Mabby might be getting a mobile game? Can anybody verify if that's true? Because I feel like there was a Mabby game at one, like mobile game. Sai Plays! Wow, thank you so much for coming in. How was stream? No! I don't have my puppet. This is gonna be a mess. I'm doing Stardust right now. Yeah, it's kind of a bad time. Because there's no times 2 event, but we're gonna try to make this work as much as we can. Let me go ahead and shout out Sai Plays too. Yes. So Sai Plays is from the Taiwan server, but they're from the UK right now. Like, they're based in the UK. They're really fun. And if you want to see the difference between some servers, they're ahead of us, I believe. My eye is so itchy right now. Wow, I hit another one without the thing. And here's some ore. So I just need to get 5 copper ore. We're getting a lot of iron today. The goal is copper. There's one. Night, Rebecca. Have a good one, and thank you. No, thank you. Thank you so much for the raid, and have fun. Have a good night. You guys can hear me, right? Let me make sure. Yeah. I can hear myself on my phone. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. You know, I started learning this dance. I'm actually pretty good at it now. But like, because it's such an easy dance. It's called, I think it's from Eurovision for sure. It's called 10 Years Later. And they do this dance. And the song is so catchy. And the dance is so easy. I recommend you guys look it up. It's really fun. And even if you can't dance, it's pretty danceable. This is coming from someone with 2 left feet. Oh, and you guys, about my new model. So I already started like working on it, and then I ended up deciding to just hire someone to do the hair because I want some really good quality looking hair, and all my hair kind of looks bad. Like it barely looks like hair, and I take a long time to do it. So the new model will have some stunning hair. Hopefully. I mean, I just hired someone off of Fiverr to make some hair. I think we just need 5. Okay, good. 5 copper, good. So that means I believe I can change channel and then head to a new channel, and then I'll be out of the dungeon. It's just great how that works. I'm not gonna lie. And then we can channel hop to, I mean not channel hop, but teleport to Dumbarton Town Square. La da da, la da 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 da. Tomato sauce! There's so much tomato sauce. The end. The end is coming. The end is coming. The end is coming. This just in. The end is in our future. The evidence has come to light. It's all deranged. No control. They have an animation. They're supposed to be fish. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be fish underneath this person. But I'm still not getting all the graphics. This person looks just like the person outside. No, it's different. This is the Linden outfit. And a beret. They had the mafia coat. The other one. What am I doing? Oh, Melwin. They're so cute. They look like a cat. Or like a bear, maybe. A brilliant backlight. Great work. I'm sure the members of the society will be as pleased as I am. Just jot down your contribution down in my ledger. I'm actually gonna give this up. Oh no, I can't give it up. I believe, let me check. I keep forgetting what I need for Stardust, honestly. So I need this one and this one. So this one comes from... What? E, rank E fragment collection. Core fragment. And this is core fragment, all difficulties. So E, core fragment. That's what we need. E, core fragment. E. I'll be dungeon intermediate. I can do that. That's not that bad. It's better than those shadow missions. Does Trevor have those passes? No, he does not. How does one even get an I'll be intermediate pass? I'll be intermediate. I guess you just do I'll be basic. I need to like pick. Let me check if I have the pass, because some of my bone dragons have passes. Good luck on the rest of your stream, and don't forget to start the alpaca challenge. Yes! Thank you so much for stopping by, Mochi Cat. Okay, the bone dragon, that's what I was thinking about. Bone dragon. When I got the new computer, all of my notes on my pets changed, so now it's harder to tell which one has what. That's enchant scrolls, that's crystals. I know I have like 2 more bone dragons. There. Oops. Oop. Flower face. Have you guys noticed? Steve Harry and then Nancy Wheeler, they're both Stranger Things, and then I call Demogorgon Flower Face. Because he has like a flower for a face. It's very cute. Where are my passes? If it's not in my bone dragon, I don't actually know where they are. I thought it was in my bone dragon. I wonder if I used them all. Or threw them away. Wait. Veteran former. No, that's not what I wanted. I thought I had a box that had passes in it. Option 2 is to open these Rudo gift boxes. Because he sometimes gives passes in these. Oh no. Sire Basic. Rundal Advanced. Math Intermediate. Well, at least now I know you can get an intermediate. Taitayan. I'll be basic. Math basic. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking the wrong thing. This is like gotcha. Rabbi basic, Rabbi intermediate, Shadow Realm. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. And honestly, probably most of these passes will just expire, so I'll just get rid of them. Math Intermediate. Bum 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 bum. I'll be intermediate. There. See, your partner's gift boxes do come in handy sometimes. I'll be intermediate. This poor guy didn't know what hit him. Let me readjust my chair, because it's kind of painful to sit in right now. Ooh, and I have and I have chips today, so I'm like excited. This kind of reminds me of like the sewer theme song in Paper Mario. If any of you guys, I know that's a kind of obscure reference there, but you know, if anybody recognizes it, that'd be kind of cool. So you guys know what I mean. I also forgot to bring my support puppet again. What? I don't even see wisps on this setting? That is wild. Bum 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 bum. I like that my mouth tracking is a lot better. Oh my gosh, no, Naruto. Okay. My dream is still to make him the #1 strongest partner in the game. It's just gonna take some time to do that. Because they didn't let me buy the last time we had partners, they didn't let me buy the training thing from people, like the stat training item. Since a lot of people throw that thing away, if I could have bought it, it would have been nice. But I guess I'll wait for next time partners are sold. For a minute, I thought my own Bear Cub doll was one of them. Deception, disgrace, evil is plain as the scar on his face. Deception, disgrace. Overall, I really like Mabby music though. Oh, and I forgot, like, Albi is one of those dungeons that doesn't really need the support puppet because they tell you the map. They show you the map ahead of time. And so far, we haven't had any of those, like, hit the switch ones. Maybe we should just walk with Hailstorm enabled. That'd be kind of cool. If that works, that would be nice. Since then I won't have to recast it every time I see a monster. Might take time to run to the next room though. I feel like it's almost already done. Oh wow, I had this idea right at the very end. When there's like one room left. Literally one monster. Oh, no, wrong one. Bum. I love the spiders, man. They're so cute. Giant It says black spider, but they look red. Like giant red spider. Or did I just read it wrong? Burgundy. Maybe I saw burgundy? Yeah, BM. Don't attack me! Why do you always have to attack me? Nice. Time to head back to Melwyn. Enchantments, the spirit companion. Play bunnies. Oh my gosh. What? The Palnaborn investigations have reported reactions have never been seen in every dungeon. I bet they must be scattered everywhere. Why is she talking so much? Is there something going on with Stardust? No, 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 no. What? Oh, okay, I need to click complete. Let's check what it is. Sire Advanced. I feel like I did get a Sire. I feel like it must have been like Sire Basic though. Yeah, Sire Basic. Sire Advanced. That's what we need, right? Sire Advanced. Yay! I feel like someone else said that Sire isn't really pronounced Sire. It's like Kai? Ki? I feel like it's Ki. Sire Advance. Sire Advance. Nice. Spellstorm. Spellwalk. Did he throw something at me? Did that hurt? No, it didn't, sir. You know, I'm thinking about the time when we had the second server merge. Like, when the server merges happen, everyone is just so cute and sweet. They're just like, I'll see you guys in the next server. Bye, bye. And we're just like sitting together in like Dunbarton. I don't know, I feel like it's really cute. I just love the community and I love the people. I wore my like cotton candy looking dress. Lady Waffle Cone, that's what it's called. This thing. Oh my gosh, I hate this one. Especially how I don't have the support puppet right now. No one's fault but my own. Spartan, hello. How was your day? What did you do today? Hi, just resubbed. Wow, thank you so much for the resub. It helps. It would be nice to be a full-time streamer, I think. Wouldn't it be fun? Got home from work early today too. Nice. Yep. You were thinking about what? Me being a full-time streamer? Or do you want to start streaming too? You too, probably? Yeah, it would be nice. I would watch you. What would you play if you could stream? I'm getting Warframe energy. Let's see if that's what you type. I have a bunch of games to choose from. Nice. Warframe is one of them, surprisingly, right? I was getting Warframe vibes. I wasn't gonna lie. It's a pretty fun game. I admit I don't know a lot about it. If I could stream a different game other than Mabby, it'd probably be a survival game. Like 7 Days to Die or 7 Days to Die or like Don't Starve Together. I really enjoy those games. Or maybe like a turn-based strategy game. Like Fire Emblem. Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I would play Dead by Daylight. But I get spooked easy, so I'm not sure. Like, I'd be screaming a lot. But I do own Dead by Daylight, and I do play it. I'm just not sure I would be the most entertaining person to watch. Like, I would be scared, like, 90% of the time. Fire Emblem is fun, right? The very first Fire Emblem game I played, I messed everything up, though. Because the first game I played, it was Fire Emblem Awakening. Which one of these is the real one? Okay. So what happened, if you haven't played Awakening, basically, it's just like any other Fire Emblem game, except for, let me, like, scratch my eye, hold on. Except for the people, they grow, like, affinity for each other. I'm not sure if this is, like that in all the Fire Emblem games, but they, like, grow affinity to each other. And then there's, like, a time skip. There's, like, a certain, like 10-year time skip or something, I don't know. And then everybody who has, like, S ranking, they get married to each other. And then they have children. And it is wild, okay? So the first time I played it, I didn't realize that this affinity system would be, like, a thing. So I ended up pairing the most random people together. And they had these cutscenes, and they were like, how did you not know that was happening? Because, like, the cutscenes were kind of romantic in nature. But not really, not all of them. Like, some of them were like, oh, I'll bake you a pie or something. They have, like, 4 stories about this pie, which is fine. It's just, I didn't realize it was, like, a romantic thing that I had to, like, think about. And then, I had just the worst pairings. Like the 14-year-old, you know, like the 14-year-old wizard boy you get, like, at some point. No, not even just the stats. Like, the stats are fine. Like, I don't mind that. It's just the romantic pairings. Like, the 14-year-old wizard boy, I ended up pairing with, like, the 1,000-year-old shapeshifter last of her kind. And I was just sitting there like, oh no. Like, why? And then I ended up, like, pairing Chrom and myself together, and I was like, no, I don't like Chrom, not like that. And especially how he worked so well with Samia, I think her name was. Naui? Was that her name? No, it was Pan. It was Pan. I feel like it was like Rick and Pan. Is that the 14-year-old wizard? Rick and Pan? Rick. And then the shapeshifter girl was Pan. Naui was the dragon, I'm pretty sure. And then, like, I paired, like, the occult person with, like, somebody else who was not occult, and I was like, oh no, that would not be the best pairing. I paired, like, the giant knight guy with the priest girl. You know, the one that you don't use after a while, because he's, like, strong at first, but not so much later. The fountain. My language. Playing Halo Infinite. Nice. Are you winning? I actually never played it. Oh wait, yes I have. I have played Halo Infinite. That's the one they gave away for free, right? Yes, so I have played that. And no, I lost. LOL, no! Yeah, it was pretty fun, and it worked with overplay. I use overplay sometimes because I like to see my matches. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I need to download Teamfight Tactics again. I really enjoy Teamfight Tactics. Not so much League. Like, League is, no. But Teamfight Tactics is really fun. Oh, no, 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 no. Who are you? Bugbear? He scared me for a second. Ratman. No, my staff is losing durability, but that's fine because I won. Did you have any good plays though, Spartan? Occasionally. My friend Square is on. Yeah. Let's see what else she gives us. Society. Clear Warden of the Gods. Okay, I can do that pretty easily. Avon has to be like my favorite map in the game. Like, just Avon is so pretty. Since it doesn't specify what rank and stage I need to do it, I can probably just do the beginner version. Warden of the Gods, right? Yeah. Yep, Warden. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that's the one where you have to be using physical. That's annoying. When they make monsters like this in the middle of a different type of fighting, it kind of bothers me. Like, you did that specifically so I would bring my friends, so I don't have to keep switching weapons. It's like Pika. Like, I can't run Pika because half of it is like magic and half of it's honestly, it's fine. You can't see me. Honestly, I'm just gonna final hit everybody. Were made for walking. I like how the final hit looks. Bum 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 bum. I don't know why she's like celebrating. Poison is so annoying to deal with. As I mentioned before. No, I've been watching like some makeup videos that are like transformation videos. They're so fun. Like the Betty Boop one is especially fun. I don't know if you've seen those trends where they like try to transform into something else basically. Yay. I do not need Warden of the Gods Intermediate. but that is enough to go back to Melwyn and then see what's next. And I got that gem, that's nice. So I can feed Azarel. Let's see. Ah, my eye. Something flew in my eye. Oh, they're doing the same motion. That's so cute. I love her like curve. I can't find the tab. I think she just took it. Okay, clear Guardian of Avon. Okay, so back to Avon. I can do Avon. This will probably be the last thing I do for stream today. I'm gonna go with Instill Thunder because I still don't know what the difference is between most of these things. Go ahead and quit that party. I've also been playing a lot of Summoner Wars these days. Oops, I just saw these guys. It's a pretty fun game, Summoner Wars. Not the most fun. It's pretty alright. Have you tried PSO2? Phantasy Star Online? Is that... Yeah, I have played it. Honestly, it's not my favorite game, if I'm being honest. Like, I played it originally to play with my friend, and we both got bored at the exact same time. Like, there's beautiful scenery, there's really cute monsters, and there's the structure of a game I like, but something about it was just lacking. Like, I was not interested in the story. There's not a lot of, like, you know how, like, Mabby is, like, an MMORPG, and then there's, like, so many different talents. Like, you could be anything you want, essentially. Like, with all the choices. You could even be, like, a tailor. Like, you don't even have to fight if you don't want to. Like there's just so much to do. But in Phantasy Star, I feel like it's very point A to point B, kind of like Diablo, you know, like dungeon crawlery, which is fine if you like that sort of style. But for me, the Phantasy Star Online's like main appeal is being very pretty. Like that's it. Like everything else that Mabby does, you know, like I don't really need something like Phantasy Star because I have Mabby. There's so much to do and endless endless varieties. So yeah, I tried it, but it's not my favorite. But it is beautiful. It's almost like Genshin, actually. Like it's pretty, but very point A to point B. The Grim Reaper's presence looms over. Oh, he didn't get one shot. Okay. Come here. He tried to run. I was like, why are you running? The gems are a nice prize though. Like that's really nice. And that's probably the thing I miss the most about the VV event. Like last year it was better than this year. I won't lie to you. And I'm going to go to Fefiata so I can get to that Moongate because I'm gonna end stream. I'm right here. And it's really close to the time. Only 3 minutes left. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting with me, Spartan. And then thank you so much for all the lurkers. Thank you so much for Sai, who raided. Thank you Skull and Hope, Ronnie, Sasha, Fed. I'm trying to think who else. Mochi Cat was here for a bit. Oh, let me shout out Mochi Cat before we go, because Mochi Cat was here and they're a streamer. Shout out. Oh, I hope they're still here so it's easier to tag. Slash shout out at Mochi. Nope, they're not here right now. It's Yucky Mochi. Yucky Mochi Cat. Okay. And then with that said, I'm gonna go ahead to the VV event and then go ahead and do some fishing. Thank you so much everyone for coming in and just hanging out with me. It was kind of chill today. I'll try to get the glowing stuff working for next stream so that we can actually do G25 like I wanted to originally. I'm also gonna pick someone to raid to. There should be a lot of people. I think I saw a soul streamer on earlier. Nabi Noli. Ooh, cafe. Yeah. Cafe is great. I love them. No, not cafe. I'm sorry, it's Kate. It's Kate. Raid. Prefer Kate. Or Ellie. Ellie or Kate is just a great person. They're fun. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone.